Congratulations to Kaizer Chiefs. Well, a lot of supporters where Kaizer Chiefs have been calling for Kaizer Chiefs to sign players, because they want to see their team being so competitive. Now, in the mouth of Uata Zwane, he issued the following statement when he said, Kaizer Chiefs, they are definitely going to sign a striker and a defensive midfielder. Other than that, if ever there's any available good quality player in the market and they see that that good quality player can bring or add value to Kaizer Chiefs, they will definitely sign that player. But so far they are prioritizing in signing a striker and a defensive midfielder that will help Uyasif Mat, and in the striking department, a striker that will help Caleb and Wandile Duba. Now, guys, having said that, I've got a breaking news for you. Right. Having said that, guys, we need to start here. This video will provide you with a lot of questions to your answers. But what you need to do is that you stick around. As you stick around, guys, one favor, please. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. Having said that, like I was giving you the background, how Kaizer Chiefs have been asked to come and act, sign a striker, sign a defensive midfield, sign a winger, sign this, sign that. It appears like Kaizer Chiefs have listened to your complaints, but they have not necessarily acted on it completely. They're just gonna sign maybe 2 players and then that's it in this transfer window, because I mean honestly we are in mid-January, so the window is far ahead of us, everything to close out. So yeah, but it has been revealed exclusively to eagles.com that Christian Saile has signed with Kaizer Chiefs. Not only did the club agree a deal with Kaizer Chiefs, but there's been an agreement between the player and Kaizer Chiefs. What's left is for the player to come do a medical test. One day we need to give you information as to when a player is doing medical test, what exactly are they doing, right? But then, lest you accuse me of manufacturing fact, eagles.com reported this, and they said, according to the source who spoke to Eagles, says yes, there is an agreement between Rangers and Chiefs. A source told eagles.com. Personal terms have also been agreed upon with his agent. He will now fly to South Africa to undergo medicals before signs. I know Zesco United were also interested in him, but Chiefs have moved swiftly and they will get the man. So, let me repeat this. The first thing is, right, how old is Christian Saile? Christian Saile is 22 years of age, right? 2, Kaizer Chiefs have agreed a deal between Bona ne Rangers, and the player it's gonna be a bonus for Kaizer Chiefs, because he is a type of a player that does not play in a single position, but he plays in more than one position. He's a player with a pace. He's a player who likes to open a space for himself. He is a player who can play in the striking department. He can compete with Obimenyimana, but at the same time, he is a player that can come and play in the wing department. Right, that will mean he's a player that can compete with Obimenyimana, and also he is a player that can compete with Ashley Dupree or Hauchelo Sekota. I have not yet figured it out. Oguti, in the wing department, is he the number 11 or the number 7? I've not yet figured out which position exactly is suitable for Christian Saile. Is 22 years of age. But I must say that, looking at the guy on the pictures and looking at the age, doesn't make sense. 22 years doesn't make sense. But what can we go to say? You know, if you say to me Mduduzi Shabalala is 19 years, I mean, honestly, Wandile Dubai is 19, 20. Yeah, we'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense. But Saile, 22. But that's the age we are given. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not. You know what I'm saying? Because the African, look, the southern part of Africa is different than the east, west, and you know what I'm saying? They are tall in stature, they are big in stature, we are short. So yeah, there's a very much huge difference between how we how we are raised, you know what I'm saying? Also the type of food that they eat in the other parts of Africa versus the type of food that we eat in this part of Africa is completely different. And you know that our bodies are affected by what we consume. So with that being said, let's focus less on the diet. Let's focus much on the player himself. There's something that I want us to pay attention to what has been said here. And that is, let me repeat this, I'll show you something. Yes, there is an agreement between Rangers and Kaizer Chiefs, source speaking to Eagles.com. But the source continued to say, personal terms have also been agreed with his agent. That's where I would like us to dwell a little bit now. Okay, let me give you a little bit of how things are done especially in the world of football. Be it in South Africa, be it in Europe, in England, in Spain, in Japan, doesn't matter. There must be an agreement between the club and a club, from club to club first. Once that agreement is concluded, where the club agreed, okay, now we're going to sell you player A maybe at 10 million rand. Now that that agreement is done, the player's agent comes in to negotiate the salary package for his player. So that will include your bonuses, your maybe tackle bonuses, performance bonuses. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, for instance, Christian Saile, he comes to South Africa and he wins a top goal scorer in his first season. He gets here, he's probably gonna start playing when probably we are 10 games away to finish the league, and then he gets there, he scored, we are making example, 20 goals. Because of that, the chances are, depending on how they negotiated, if they've negotiated good, okay, if he can score 20 goals and become a goal scorer in his first season, you're gonna give him this much. There's either you're gonna give him money or you do a salary increase. You know what I'm saying? So that is now what has been agreed upon. So but technically, Christian Saile, based on this statement, he is officially a Kaizer Chiefs player, but he can be rejected. Look, if he were to fail a medical test, because you find that during the conversation that the club will have with another club, they will leave that part to say, okay, you and I agree that we are selling each other this player, provided he pass a medical test. Because if he fails a medical test, then he's off a no good player. They will then send him back. So you find that technically he's a Kaizer Chiefs player because a deal between club to club has been agreed. 1, 2. This thing, the personal terms have been negotiated between his agent and Kaizer Chiefs. What's left is this part-year medical test. We need to unpack on the other video, if a player is doing a medical test, what exactly is he doing? What exactly is he expected? Because medical test from an average person is that you shouldn't be that sick so much so that your body cannot function. You should be sick enough that, okay, you can have HIV and AIDS and still get a job after medical test. Because we also do medical tests if we apply for jobs in certain institutions, don't we? So you must understand the context of medical test, and I will take you into confidence about that on another video. But as for today, that is what we have as far as Christian Saile is concerned in this video. Are you excited? Does this excite you? If it does, then get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think. What are your expectations? Are you expecting him to come in the PSL, to come to the PSL and, you know, hit the ground running because he has been with Kaizer Chiefs before? What is your expectation? Type that in the comment section below. Me and you will see each other in the next video. But until then, please take care.